Yeah, it looks a good wicket so far. I haven't seen it today. Yesterday when we looked, it looked a good wicket. We, we come tomorrow and we look to play as hard as we played up in Gaul, and make sure that few little things that we want to add, we keep adding to our game. So the important thing is that we stay at the level or get better than what we were at Gaul.
Bangladesh came out in the first match. How much confidence does the team take from that performance, because you already have one of the key players, Mehidy, Miraz, in that team, and he's coming back to the team, which is not disobeyed most probably. So how much of confidence does the team gain going to this test match?
I think there's a lot of confidence from the way we played. I think it's a case most of the times first test matches we look a little bit slow, but this time we were up with the running from the start, and it breeds a lot of confidence in the team. So going into the second one, there's a lot of confidence in what we can do and how we can play against Sri Lanka.
Miraz is joining the team for the second match, and will it give much more strength to the team?
You assume that Miraz will be in the team for the second match, okay? Yeah, it will. He's number 2 around in the world right now, so it will add to the team on both bat and ball. But at the same time, we still have everyone else still has to do their job. We can't worry about Miraz coming back in. He will do what he has to do, but everybody else still has to do their job.
So, few people were surprised that Bangladesh delayed the declaration in Gaul. What was the thinking behind? A lot of us thought that you guys had a chance to force a win in the first test.
Yeah, I think at the time before the rains came, we were planning what we had to do, but the wicket was still a very good wicket. It wasn't turning that much off the straight, and the rough was all right, but they only had 2 left-handers. So the rain took off a number of overs, so that's why we had to change our plans.
Coach, we saw Shanto got a hurt yesterday in slip fielding. What is the condition of Shanto? Is he okay?
Shanto is fine. Shanto is fine. Just a little knock on his finger, tape it up and play. So skipper is fine.
With such few tests coming up for Bangladesh, similar to Sri Lanka, when you have to replace someone in the team because of squad composition or it may be coming back, how do those conversations go? Especially because like Naeem came in for Mehidy, but now he was probably your best player with the ball. So squad, I know you answered something on the squad composition, but what's your thought process in trying to make these sort of decisions?
Well, first things, we come here, we assess what the wicket looks like and the conditions here. And then we decide which way we want to go, whether it's the 3 spinners will play. Because as you said, he had a wonderful game up in Gaul. So to leave him now is a little bit difficult. But again, everybody knows from the start that this is what's happening, and we make sure that everybody is on the same page. So if a decision has to be made, then people understand it's for what the best for the team.